Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. How's everybody doing today? Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Just testing the audio a little bit. I'm just using new settings. Want to make sure that's okay. Um, if you are new here, hello, how are you? How are you? I am AGP, Enemy Games Place. However, is doing well today. Today we're going to continue an ongoing series of the um, Pokémon Legends ZA first blind playthrough. Caveat: I have seen some stuff in on Twitter on the webs. Now that it's been like over a year, unfortunately, but there's still some things I do not know. So hopefully that can still be blind for us. For example, I don't know some of the megas that have been revealed, and I don't know. And I don't know the main characters of the latter half of the game. All I know is pretty much what we've seen so far. Um, Today is gonna be a bit of a shorter stream. So you guys know that the way we usually do the streams here is that I do side missions, I'll clear a zone, and then I'll do main story. But since I'm only gonna be able to do a short stream today, it's all gonna be just the main story. On the weekend, once we get back into the CA streams, we're gonna be able to do unbother more stuff. So see you then. Let's get into the stream proper. If you guys can hear me okay, just let me know. Wait. No, okay, I can hear the stream. You can hear it? Okay, perfect. Let's get into it then. Let me go to the main stream. Here's the team that we're gonna be using. Last time, if you were not here, we're gonna take on the fighting guy. I forgot his name already. It's been a couple days. Family stuff and life stuff. So thankfully, and this is the thing we're looking at. So let's get into this. Alright. So the team looks this way. Meganium with that. Let me change. Let's see. We have other moves. We do have Solar Beam, so maybe I can go with that over that. Because in this, I don't think I have to deal with like me charging. So let's just do that. That looks good. That also looks good. Good for against. We're going against fighting, so that's perfect. We don't have. We have anything. We don't have any flying moves here, but we can resist a lot of the fight. A lot of the stuff. I think this is okay moveset. Against anything else. So let's move on to the next one. Gibble. Sorry, Gabite, excuse me. What do we have here? Nothing really that I want to use. I guess we can give it Airlace over Crunch. Without source into setup. That looks good. We have Gengar to wall him if we have to like kind of pivot in and out. Do we have? We probably want to give it Psychic. If I can find it. Yes, we can. We give it Psychic. Delphox, obviously you stick to Psychic and Shadow Ball. I'm gonna give it on this one so we can have something else to attack with while we like cool down the Psychics. That looks pretty good as well. Send Handball's good coverage as well. Alright, that's what we're looking at. Let's get into the battle with the fighting guy. It is this way. Let's just... Oh. There's also new areas here. I guess we can... Okay, so in between, once we clear this fight, I'm gonna grab those and then go to the next story mission. Actually, I'll do this now, so I'm not bothered by it later, because it's gonna bother me if I don't. I like, if you're new here, I do like grabbing all these like side mission things, so I don't have to do them later. By later, I mean like have to go one by one, because I like going in order. So let's find out that it's this way. Let's do this real quickly. And what's the next mission after that? That'll be interesting to find out on. Okay, it's this one. Sorry. Well, look at my flower. I bought Flabébé for each flower color, so now I have a full palette of Flabébé fabulously. Ooh la la. And now I want to see all 5 of my friends in battle together. I'm sure you will help me come up with even more hair colors to try out. That's where I could use your help. Do you think it may do a favor and fight all of my foot at once? That's another mission for later. I just want to get them out of the screen. Alright, that's one. Let's go up here. Next one is here, next to area 12. Which there's also one in area 12, so we can kind of just fly here and then head right or forward. I don't know which way is like the way. There it is. Person. Oh, you won the Canary Quiz contest, right? Well, surprise running into you here. As the quiz whiz, I'm sure you know that Carney's partner is Electros. I want to have the same partner as her, so I've been training up some Elekid. I also have to make us the strongest Elekid and evolve it into Electros of Thunderstone. And to think I will run into you at this crucial moment, a miraculous bolt from the blue. Oh, Quizwiz, please honor me with a battle. Help me choose the strongest, most electrifying electric. Interesting, that'll be something for later. I keep buying some milks. I like having more like quote-unquote potions. And I have like 10. How many do I have right now? Because these don't sell that. That's good to remember. Perfect. Anyway, that's that place. There's one in here. We're at 12. It's over there. Hopefully it's like outside of it, so I don't have to worry about going in there. And I can go do that. It's on the other side, so I don't have to worry about it. Ooh. When almost you can frozen solid block of ice. We're taking a walk in the wild zone. When suddenly I caught up in the middle of a bunch of wild Pokemon fighting each other. Nemo got hit with like 10 ice beams. Almost a fire trap, but it's not fighting out at all. Not even ice will do the trick. The only other option is the super hot fire type move. So please, you gotta help me. Normal by hitting a fire type move. He'll have to wait until next stream. That'll be later. Okay. What else do we have here? That's the cafe one. That's later. There's one here. Perfect, actually close by. So let me make sure it's not another one I want to grab before doing. There's one right here. And then we're just gonna go for the ones that are close by later. You are right here. Here's the thing, it's right here. Around. Grab that. Heal the energy. When you have your Pokemon use focus energy, daggers are more likely to cause critical hits. If the idea of my Pokemon using focus energy doesn't scare you silly, let's battle. That's for later. Okay, and then we have these ones who are close by. That's perfect. Let's grab those around and then we can go do. What should I lead with while I'm thinking of that? It's a good question. Probably my fighting type. My flying type, sorry. Is probably a good place to start. Actually, I'll lead with you, I think. That sounds like a good idea. Wait, where am I going? We're going this way. All right. We're up here. Okay, interesting. We're up there. Full? Oh, they're down here. This elevator has been out on the fritz recently. I can use it to get up. I can usually get it up and running again with a place well punch or two, but not this time. Maybe it needs a bigger wallop than I can give. Looks like we're gonna need a Pokemon to kick this thing into action. Pokemon have two categories of attacking moves, physical and special. You you can check a move's category from the same screen you use to change a Pokemon's move. The icon for physical move looks like a burst of spikes, that's what we're looking for. If you have Pokemon, give this Halop a wall with a fighting type physical move, I think that fixed it. Alright, interesting. And then there's something here as well. This is a canal. I'm gonna go this way. Run around at the speed of light. Running around the speed of light. Places to go. I'm gonna follow the rainbow. Sorry, I just came into my head and I'm singing it really badly, but singing it. We move. We move. So last one until... Go into tanks filming, please stay out of the way. Huh? Oh, I see you have a Mega Ring. You must be a formidable trainer. I'll have you know, I'm a rather well-known movie director among those who know me. I want to capture some footage of wild Pokemon here in Lumios, up close and personal, with my Rotom phone. And for the first shoot, I decided to focus on a vicious Pokemon that uses sharp fangs to tear its prey to shirt, Carvana. But if I'm being honest, seeing a wild Pokemon up close and personal is, well... dangerous and scary. So I was hoping to find some shareable trainers who could help us by letting me film their Pokemon. Seeing as you're a trainer, plus you have a Carvana, excuse me. If you so, I could I capture some footage? Interesting. And now we just go here and then we do the fight. So yeah, I'm gonna lead with you. I think that's the best move. I want to bring up, depending on what he brings out, for the mega, because I noticed that after a certain point, the megas are becoming more and more noticeable. So he's probably gonna have a mega. His sister had a mega. I don't know what it will be, but let's see. Les, you've arrived. Women's made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in this city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy these freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength can solve everything for us, but will allow us to protect what we hold dear. I'll prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top. Rank 8 will be mine. Now, Kai, shall we begin our match? Let's do it. Win? Please lend me your phone. I promise I'll do my utmost to not break it. Also, I forgot to log into Streamlabs. So my chat is not being posted. So it's in a couple of days and I'm a bit out of bed. There you go. These are the places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. Sorry, there are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'll be climbing ahead then. Strength is power, strength is justice. Challenged by Eber of the Fist of Justice. Go, Delphox. Flamethrower. Psychic. Sham. Now mine. Psychic. Beautiful. Dazzling Gleam. Psychic. Flamethrower. Good. Failings. Wait, is that the last one? I just noticed. Yes, it is. Time to Mega Evolve. Failings. Justice will win the day. What does it look like? I wonder. It'll be fun. Oh, okay, okay. That's kinda cute. Mega Evolve. Use Dazzling Gleam. Oh, one hit KO. I guess I prefer too much. Defeat. How incredibly unjust. Victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Rank D. Perfect. We must be close to the finish of the story then, because if we're in rank D, justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine. But no more battling the Sea Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your growth will only grow harder to reach. Your goal, sorry. Understood. It's true that I can act before I think. I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't know how many smartphones are broken at this point. Perhaps if you assist me as my coach, we'll work on fixing these things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of the dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment, Gwyn. I want to give Akai my thanks. The token of gratitude for us. Sorry. As a token of gratitude for a fine battle, please accept a small gift from me. Ooh, bulk up. That's actually not a bad TM to get. That's a good match, Akai. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you will excuse me. Okay. Sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who would have thought that X and Y axis would end up being clues in a missing person's case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axis go in different directions, but there's still a point where they will meet and finding it. But there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is the important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on things we share? It could be that, or something like us all here. What are the odds that we meet and become friends? Oh. Something that matter? Yeah, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering something the matter on your end. I mean, you still won't try my good old croissant curry, huh? That won't be happening. Well, I admit that it might taste good. The aesthetics are too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. That's coming from me. Is she our next opponent? Is that why she was like a bit freaked? I wonder. Or should maybe someone we know, but maybe not even her? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Or was it Benny with... I'll just let the story happen. Good morning. Also, I have Tawny a little just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased I'll even include you in my happy mood. Think nothing of it. I gathered my things for a sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Tawny, Do you know where Tawny is? Not here. She must head out early to be her helpful self around the town. That idiot. Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo, so we're in debt now. To this career group called the Rust Syndicate. That can be good. What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The ones so scared even ramping off wouldn't dare mess with them. Mhm. No, this is Akaya, right? The guy who lives and helps out at Hotel Z. That's me. Oh, aren't you an honest one? Or maybe just naive? We should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. Now, I'm Caller's representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I want to discuss a bit of money your friend Tony borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at the fine hotel you work at, but I figured you want to avoid a scene, especially when Tony has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I asked that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What was that call about? About the money. What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Akai? How in trouble are we exactly? Well, Tony didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but their interest on the loans is out of control. I heard the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. And where you flow it? We'll get Tony out of this mess somehow. If this is true, that they force others to work for them, by impossible unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can find some satisfactory solution. In any case, since the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate office as requested. Yes, you're right. Especially since they've called us for the two of us now. I can't get a hold of Tawny. Yeah, Kai? If they already know where to find us, I don't feel good about their office alone. You're over with me, right? Of course. Thanks. I feel a lot better that way. When it happens when we're gone, we kinda need to handle it, Naveen. What? Alright. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disruptible. Yet I've heard not. Sorry. Yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against him. Make of that what you will. Then, the Rust Syndicate. Maybe a steel type specialist? It's wrist, that's like kind of like a metal thing. Not like a metal thing, like have to do with steel. Like iron, or maybe poison. As they're called the Rust, they're not really called the Iron Syndicate. So maybe poison. I don't know. Okay, so I still want to prepare. If it is, how should I prepare it? For poison or for a steel? Well, they both lose to ground, so GABA is gonna be instrumental here. If it is poison or fairy, sorry, if it is poison or steel, Meganium is not gonna do much here, so we should probably switch her out for something else. What should I switch out with? Maybe you? You can be good, right? Deck moves. Don't have much here. You are poisoned, so maybe you would be actually not bad here. A steel type. We already have a ground type to deal with poison. Water. Probably Greninja. They'll have a lot. We'll have what? If it's a steel. I'll stay with Gyarados. He can do at least go Mega for if something happens. And he has Earthquake. If he's ground or that would still be good here. Gengar, you're also pretty good, but I wanna. Should I do Alakazam? I think I'll Alakazam because he's faster. I wanna give you some leeway, some chances here. What do you have here? Ooh, Earthquake is good. Sand Headbund's good. Probably that's better. That's good. That's good. Let me do change moves. Dazzling Gleam. It's good. What else do we have? Nothing really. Unfortunately. Nothing good anyway. Maybe Recover could be not bad. But instead of Protect... whatever. Should I change my Fire? No, I like it. Although... Ooh, if it's Poison, yeah, it'll be good. Although I kind of want to work in you. Because I haven't used you. But you're not that powerful either. Ooh, actually, no. Maybe it can be you instead of... No, because if it's... Actually thinking of you, because if you're... Oh, okay, I don't know who to put here. If you're Steel... Fighting is good. If you're not... You're good. Earthquake. No, sorry. Earthquake. Brick Break. Spiky Shield. Bullet Seed. You don't have any good move, huh? For grass, really? Not a one. So maybe Heracross is be good because it does resist both of, not both of them, but he resists. So he could be, and also a powerhouse too. This looks not bad, honestly. Okay, that looks good for my team. Let me just fix the boxes. It takes out most of everything. If there's steel, we take it out. If it's poison, we still take it out very quickly with this team. That looks great. The alpha is gonna, yeah, because it's, yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. Let me fix the teams then. I was trying to do hotkeys, but they're so, for some reason, difficult for me to understand how to use it properly. So I do apologize, it's gonna be manually. Let's go. There we go. Guys, is fine. Guys, then we switch box 4, which is just Alakazam for Gengar. I haven't used it in a while too, so that'll be fun. And then we want, instead of you, Actually, fly might be not be bad, because if I want something that does do damage back, I guess. That doesn't seem like a bad idea. Delayed. Winston Halucha to kind of remove it. Halucha, 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 Halucha. Okay. Let me give people moves so I don't do it late, forget later. Okay. Epic is good against both of them. Break is good against specifically just fighting. That's sorry, not fighting. What's the move? Lunge is fine, but I do want the stat move. Beautiful. Okay, we have Earthquake, Crunch, and Waterfall. That's pretty good again. Waterfall is good for any ground. Poison. Maybe Ice Fang could be pretty good if they have any grass types. That's fine. Iron Tech also be pretty good. No, that's fine. That's better. Okay. That looks fine. Maybe give it another move, like crunch for what? There's nothing steel and poison that we want to crunch away, I think. So like I'm like psychic types I'm not thinking of. Maybe I'll give that. Okay, we have that, then we have Earthquake. That's pretty much demolishes everything. Let's give it crunch as well. Anything else that we want to give? No, we're good there. We already did the Alakazam. Delphix is pretty good. I don't think there's nothing that we want to give it that's not here already. Shadow Ball might not be bad, I guess, to get for that. For other stuff, Gilade's pretty good here. Earthquake is great. Sandhemp soon. It's good if you're psychic. Shadow Claw, fine. That looks pretty good. Okay, that is the team for the next adventure. We're ready if it's psychic. Sorry, we're ready if it's poison, and we're ready if it's wording. I'm looking for Wordcher. Do we have any megas that I wanna give out? Like a Samurai has a mega thing. Gengar already has his mega. Stone, Metachamp is not here. Bankrupt is good. Camera is good. Excadrill is not here. Garchomp. You're not Garchomp yet. We'll give it to you. So when you do have it, I guess we can gonna give it to you. Absol's good. Lucario. We don't have Lucario yet. Slower. We don't have Lucario. Herrick. We already have it. Halucha is in the hidden right now. Nothing. Okay. We're good. This is my first time not using Meganium, but again, if it's steel, he'll loses badly. If it's poison, she loses really, really badly, so we don't want to bring her here. She's already very high level as well, so I'm not losing much by not going. I guess we'll leave with you, whatever happens. You can remove a lot of stuff. Actually, we'll leave with you because you're really fast. Oh, that's cool. I forgot they follow me. Yeah, Russ. Okay, this is Russ on the place I was going around then. That looks very poison. Instead of... That looks like a very poison place. Given this symbol. Given that information, do I want to make any last minute changes? Not really. Everything does get a poison here. The only thing I want to have to worry about if there's any dark moves. Specifically for Delphox. If there is dark moves, maybe counter up could not be bad here. But you do hit like a truck, so I don't want to just leave you. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Let me save. Hold up. Let me also give people some not some candies for levels. Some people are behind. Let's do 2 here. Let's do 2 here. Let's do 2 here. Oh, you can evolve. That's wonderful. I give you 4 to give you some more levels because you're really behind. And then let's do 4 here. 2 more here. Beautiful. Everything's at least 40 and above. That's perfect. We can now evolve this mon. So let's do it. Just not waste any time. And get a guard shot. We have fire jump. Oh, we have crunch. That's thanks. All right, pretty good. Really, really good. Let me save. And let's go. Sheesh. Everything about the Rust indicates as threatening aura right down to their building. Let's go then. We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunts wash away the rust. It looks like we got visitors. Hey, what do you want? You got busy with the Rust Syndicate? That was really bad accent I just did. Yes, we're here to talk. Oh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty. I'm too busy keeping eyes on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I question a Pokemon battle, you run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. Okay, it is poison. That makes sense. Like a Sam, psychic. Oh, that's not. Storm stems. Earthquake. Beautiful. Okay, looks like it's a mix of both? Question mark. Or just like a heavy intimidating dude. What? I lost. Hey, you cheated, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna. That's why you're never gonna make past being a guard. See? Hey, shut up. I didn't see you pull a win on your end either. My madam was closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. That's not a win. You're standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I want to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Who are our guests? Mr. Felipe. Standing guard isn't just busy work. It's vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Felipe. What brings you to our humble office? We're here to discuss Connie. Oh, then you must be Akai. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I guess you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out that this kind of people you are. Sir Tully, I need to limit our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly. What? I don't know if I can discuss pissing people as rude as yourself. But it would also be rude to me to send you away when you came all the way here. How about this? I hear you trashing and we call it even. If you don't mind bashing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. Let me heal my mons first and then we'll talk. Let's do... Why am I taking so long here? And we will milk. I'm so surprised you still don't have, like, Shadow Ball or anything like that. Really? Don't you have Shadow Balls and the thing you do have? Anything else that we're missing? I don't see one here. Bounce. Bounce could not be bad. Because in this game, I don't have to worry about accuracy. So we're gonna face... That's good, I think. Let me save. And we will lead again with Alakazam. Oh. How about you show me what you can do in a Pokemon battle, eh? You're on. I do like the enthusiasm, but I'm a part of the Syndicate top brass. My approval is hard to win. I don't want to leave you with false optimism about how business with us goes. You'll do just fine for a warm-up. I shall inspire Philip of the Rust Syndicate. Not a good matchup here. Wonderful. Earthquake. Wonderful. Bones. That's you. Flamethrower. Sir, that's... Okay, you're just steel. Okay, so there's both question mark. Until Mega connects us, our bond masses in Mega Evolution. Oh, Skarmory Mega. That's cool. Did I know that? Oh, it's probably gonna be really fast. That's annoying. Oh, it's gold. Sword Stance. Oh, okay, that was like 3 months. I see your Pokemon are a little stronger than I expect. Very impressive. Very impressive indeed, for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of goodwill. As a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. Come on, Nakai, we should head in after him. Right. Okay. So I don't know which one you're gonna send out with, so I'm gonna leave with this. I'm probably gonna fight in here. That's mostly guaranteed at this point. So I'm gonna leave with my fire type in case there's another steel situation there. With that, anything around this area? There is something here. Ooh, that is such a cool pose. That is not a. Is there a certain type here? Coughing. Ooh, okay, so it's a bit of both. It looks, yeah. I think I picked correctly on my team. Anyway. The atmosphere in the office is tense. In the elevator, please. In here, please. These two are here to speak for you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? They are here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. We're gaming place at Tony, eh? She's too good to come herself? But tell me, Felipe, whether our guys have a scratch on them. You were supposed to You were supposed to crush their spirits, make them more pursuable. Sorry, boss. They're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So you're two, I take you're here to talk some sort of deal. It'll make it worth my time. I'm sorry, can I ask? Who are you? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbu? Oh, wait, I saw this here in the trailer, right? Okay, that should have been more a giveaway. Never really wanted the title of boss. I'll have to know, but Philip here shoved it on me. I'll let facts in my own, sir. It's only natural I will surrender the boss seat to you. What info of that? We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing internal affairs. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Obviously, on the subway, well, they're really comfortable. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave him. At least, never for agreeing to everything we ask. Then, let's talk business. Like I said, though you better make it worthwhile, otherwise who knows what may happen to you. We promise we're taking this super seriously. We had to come in Tony's lady so I couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest, though, we're not sure why she came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I interpret your friend Tony's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's just a caring girl after all. Fill them in, Felipe? Philip? Rather way, really. This whole deal began when I encountered Tawny out helping people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked if there was any way we could help her in return, as thanks, of course. She mentioned that the hotel she was helping out at was struggling to get customers, and I thought it'd be the perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Tony was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my approach to loan her 100 million Poké dollars. Sorry, 100,000. 100,000. I'm not dumb for this purpose. Your friends helped us, so we helped our friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that interest already up to. So now one another zeros now. You call that helping? Naturally. I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalized the loan. Your friend claimed that if she made a video and promoted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel, so she could pay us back in full the very next day. What? But her videos aren't great either. We'd be lucky if one that broke 10 views. They're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her, you know. I trust after. Are you sure not a pro? Can you really make a video that good? I told her she shouldn't be overpromising. But she did. So now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? We need more time to repay you. Ah, poor us. He says we're never going to get our money back, Felipe. Listen, I'll tell you what. We certainly leave the matter of the thousand. We can leave the matter of the 100,000 that Tony borrowed between her and us. That way, you only have to deal with all the extra interest she incurred. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster, you know? I know having this big old debt from Tony hanging over your head can be fun. And I doubt you can cover the money anyway. So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start raising the interest rate that is owed to us. Why should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? No. I shouldn't be losing my patience against innocent civilians. Look, I'm calling you a deal here, out of the goodness of my heart and my at. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. So what do you say? I assume you accept? We accept. That's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much we'll have to do before the interest rate is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you really want to work, maybe just one job. Or I will keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So you say you might just keep us working for you forever. Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come down to that. Look on the bright side. These jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you and the resident team. Tony has no part. I'll be in touch. The extras over here. Kindly see yourself out. Phew. I'm so glad we're out of there. More than half of me probably remind now let us go. Guess now we know a little firsthand how they rope people into giving free labor, Forever. Tony's such an idiot. But I guess I can't be that mad. I know she was doing it all to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? I've got cleaning to do. I actually want to stay here another second. Come on, Nakai, let's go back to Hotel Z. Damn. Ooh. Stone. I don't know how long the story is gonna go in this one, so maybe I'll do a bit more of the sections and we'll call it a day. We'll end around 11 today. On the dot, even if we're not done. So I do have to go, there's stuff happening. Not that way. This way. We're in the sewers for some reason. No. Flamethrower. Psychic. That's pretty simple. Flamethrower. Just do this real quickly so I don't like accidentally lose time that we need to have to finish more of the story. Let me actually save. Okay, I don't know what we're gonna do next. So we'll see what happens if we have to switch mons, we switch mons. It is where it is. Hotel C. Here we go. Magnadine. Oh, you're alive, thank goodness. Ah, thanks for it. Sweet of you to worry about us. I was on edge the whole time, the 2 years you were gone. If you'd be any later, she might have unleashed them, might have ruined on this Rust Syndicate. We don't do that. We don't really want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. That's really why I could to keep Floyd calm. So how did things go? They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumors said. So what do we do next? We certainly can't do much until the Syndicate gets in touch with about what they want us to do. We still haven't managed to get a hold of Tawny either, for the moment. I guess we start by focusing our next steps the Team MZ way. That's right. It's strategy meeting time. Right. What do you say, Akai? Ready to start a meeting? Let's get started. Let's start strategy meeting. Sorry. Okay. Let the strategy meeting begin. Today's topic: how are we going to handle the Rust Syndicate's orders? Or maybe I should be asking, how do we deal with the Rust Syndicate overall? Don't we try and find out all that we can about Tawny's death for starters? If I could, I would. But are we supposed to do that when we don't even know where she is? Surely, she'll make her way back to the hotel eventually. Hey, is it Saturday meeting time? Did I miss an update from Benny or something? Tawny, where you going? What you go and take a sketchy loan for? We're gonna have to pay we're gonna have to bust our bus to pay it back. Oh, you found out? Yeah, I did borrow some money to make a new Hotel C promo. But it was just a little, nothing to get all worried over. Oh, for sure, it's a little one in many zeros in interest. No worries, right? No, no way, that can't be right. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Wait, what? There is something about interest. It was so smart I couldn't even see without assuming in. That's not very naked. But if they're in print, I'm afraid they got us over a barrel. Hold on, getting a call from Benny. Hey Benny, got more Rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Yes, please go ahead and send us the info like always. There's gonna be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate jobs. What jobs? The Rust Syndicate saying still on you to pay back the original sum you borrow, of course. But for some of us, we also stuck working for them till you're stupid. Till they say your stupid interest paid off. Seriously? I don't know how all this happened while I was out helping folks, but I'm really sorry. I guess I'll add these rook mega Pokemon to the strategy agenda. Going to Banish report. Got another 3 locations with Pokemon. They're probably gonna roll Mega Evolve soon. Vex looks at Mawile in Sector 6 of the Mega District. Then we got Barbarical, excuse me, in Sector 5 of the Blue. Oh, Barbarical has a Mega. Cool, cool. And that's the Ampharos in Sector 6. Next we have who goes there again. Then we can each figure out the details of our targets later. But we'll still go with going around and helping all 3 Akai. So today's first mission, handling the Mawile that's going rogue is Magenta Sector 6. Tani, you can go. Second mission, helping on the Barbarnacle in Sewer Blue Sector 5. I'll be there. And third mission, tanking with Ampharos in Rogue Sector 6. This one will be on the rooftop, apparently. Nabin, go check it out. I'll do whatever I can to help. Sorry, Akai. I know it's a lot on your plate. Let's focus on the Rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon for now, okay? Okay, so I probably only have time to do 1 Rogue Mega today, and then we'll have to wrap up. Let's see. 20 is the Mawile. Where's Mawile? Here it is. Okay, we need a fire type or a poison type to deal with this. Okay. You're good. You can stay. You're also good, I think. Question mark. You're not great, but you're okay. You're a good mega choice, so you're gonna go up here. Gengar, Mawile. You could go either way, honestly. Probably you, because no, it's not a good thing. Do we remove you with? We can use. Okay, we're obviously bringing you back because we need a resistance for that. You're also not a bad option. That looks pretty good. Okay, let's start giving some. Looks good. Check moves. Earthquake, Metal Claw, Rock Slide, Bulldoze, Metal Sand, Sword Stance. We need another move that we can use. I guess you're fine. You're also good. Do we have any fire moves or ground moves? Fire Punch, question mark. We won't do much of them. Lunch Bomb won't do much because you're Steel. Quick. Crunch, Ice Fang. I'm just okay. There's nothing really here that's good. Now that I'm looking at it, Fire Fang's good. Thunder Fang's not good. Leech is probably good. We have something else here that we can put? Not really. Takedown's not good because it's a steel type. Double Chisel not good. Crunchy, I guess, is fine. Not really, actually. Let me give you some potions. Sorry, not potions, like candies. So 2. Let's do 2 more. Two here. Two here. Four here. Oh wait, I probably could just sending camera up here. What am I doing? Camera up seems good. Because not bad. Heat wave is good. Flash cannon is not good. I guess it's better than like. Let me do it again. Some 4. 3. One more, sorry. There we go. Four here. Okay. And 10. Wow, 10 doesn't do anything. It's not a lot. Okay. It is where it is. That looks good. Let's get our final thing we can do today, which is go here. Let me erupt. I'm doing Excadrill. I'm just kind of scrolling here. Excadrill. Where's Gyarados? Is up here somewhere. There it is. I'll do Alakazam. Wait, should I do Alakazam? Is there like a better option than Alakazam? There's a better option. Skullpire. No, not you. You. There we go. Ooh, hold up. Now I remember. You lose to Fairy. That's fine, right? We sadly won't get one-shotted. Okay, then we have Pyro as our next person. Sorry, wrong. Put Houndoom here. Where's my... Oops, my bad. There we go. Next 3 will be Houndoom. Eventually we'll find Houndoom, I promise. Houndoom. Champ. For female. Beautiful. And then we have the last one is Hippowdon. This is why I have like many teams because I do like having like options. Alright. You're over here. I'm gonna go around and soon call it a day. Up here. It's in a rooftop? Wait, I thought this wasn't... No, yes. It is in a rooftop. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, I have to find a elevator then. Where can I find... Ah, that's... a lot of side missions. There still be a way to get up there. Oh. I can probably go up this way. I don't know what these are for. I've never really looked it up, but I'm assuming they're important because they're everywhere. Oh, dust though. That can evolve our Honedge that we have. Save here. Let's try to get it done under a couple minutes because I have to go. I will apologize. Let's go. I'm ready to go. Yes, I brought a lot of those. Flamethrower. Flamethrower. Wait, what happened? Holy cow. I didn't even get a licking. Right, let's try again. Sorry about that. Power. Flamethrower. Power. Flamethrower. Nope. Flamethrower. Go, 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 go. Wait. Into Fire Fang. Flamethrower. Like Evolve. You can see them, I can see them. Heat Wave. Near spin. Go, 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 go. Fire spin. You got it, I got it, I got it. Okay, let's look up. Fire spin. Sorry, heat wave. Into fire spin. Heat wave. Fire spin. Oh. Nope, nope. Heat wave. quick. Quick. Okay. Flamethrower. Go, 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 go. Okay, let's heal up YouTube. Back here, back here, back here. No, 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 no. Okay, I just wanted to check on something. It was not bad. There you go. Flamethrower. More. Heat wave. Fire spin. Let me revive because I do want the XP for a Pyroar. Heat wave. Good, 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 good. Fire spin. Good. Heat wave. I win. Perfect. All right. And just in time too. Only lost one to me not seeing what I got hit. And I got the Mega Ring. Beautiful. I'm not gonna use it, but we have it. Nicely done. Your Pokemon is so well here. I'll get everyone healed up. Okay, it's a real mess now, isn't it? The whole team's in hot water thanks to me, taking along some huge mistake, huh? Yeah, kinda. That's what I figured. He told me not to worry about the hotel so much, but I really want to pay him for all he's done for me, you know? I just can't see someone who needs help and not do something. I came here to me was looking for someone, but as I got to know this place, I really came to love it. And its people and Pokemon. On that note, I got some people helping. I heard some angry folks planning to take the streets, so I want to make sure no one gets hurt. Sorry to run. You got it from me, right? Okay, that was really fun. Okay, everybody, so that will be it for this stream. If you guys like what you saw, please leave a like, comment down below, share it with your friends, and of course, tune in on the weekends for more CA streams. And tomorrow and Thursday are gonna be my Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel series as well. If you guys are into Yu-Gi-Oh!, please come along and watch those. I will try to get a video off for Dragon Ball Mission 100 on Friday. If not, it will come out on the weekend, most likely. So not worry, you'll still get a video this week. Again, life has been happening, so I couldn't get to that this week. I'll try to get as much as I can done for this weekend, so you can have something to look forward to there as well, besides the streams. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate every single one of you, no matter if you came in the chat for like 3 seconds and left, or if you're down this in the comments down below. Of course, feel free to comment down there, and see you all on the next adventure. Be that tomorrow for Yu-Gi-Oh! Or the weekend for more Pokemon. See you then.